Hello. How you doing? Been 5 days or so since I last streamed. I'll get to the why. So, recently, acquired new neighbors that are always home. And you know, when I'm making a YouTube video series, I kind of want there to not really be noise. But when you live in a house like this, where your neighbors are basically connected to you, all I hear is stomp, stomp, stomp. And it makes me not want to do anything. So I've just been editing for 5 days. Because I still have footage to edit, so at least there's something to do. I don't think I'll be doing any hardcore for the next week. Sadly. I wanted to do hardcore, obviously. We jumped back into it last time I streamed. Because that was a quiet day. There was no one around. It was nice. Not so the days after. But, well, you know, fuck it. I'm just going to stream. If it's noisy, I'm not making a video series anyway, so whatever.
Can I help you? See you around.
So potentially won't have any hardcore until next week, which means I have to play Season of Discovery, which that was World of Warcraft.
Need help? Be careful.
I'm honestly at the point though where I'd prefer just to start Baldur's Gate 3 rather than doing not hardcore, but I can't because I'm gonna wait until the new place to start that, and that's next week. Let's see. It'd be like next Tuesday. Can't remember the day.
Need something?
Well, I can, but
Be careful.
the like order of days. Will happen when it happens.
What's on your mind? See you
We'll keep that. So we're just gonna have a chill, casual week of gaming. May not even stream like the rest of the week. You never know. Once I'm situated in a new place and everything, though, we'll be back to blasting. Just something that's always tricky to deal with. My other neighbours that were living here were definitely out working all the time, but maybe it's because it's like, you know, New Year's and Christmas, go on holiday, all that. And that's fine. Just annoying for me. So I don't really want to do any hardcore this week, which sucks because I do want to. Just circumstances make it so I probably can't. We'll just dick around, do some questing on Season of Discovery, maybe do some other stuff. We shall see. I'll go get the big crocodiles. There's no gobbler. Make some money on the druid. I honestly haven't really played Season of Discovery for a little while now. I think the last time I did was when I hit 25 on the druid. And that was actually a week ago. Damn, these murlocs strong. fly through. But I don't think I'll really stick to Season of Discovery. Like, it's fun, obviously. But as I've said, it's just more of World of Warcraft parts that I don't really enjoy. Like, the leveling and the gearing is fun. Maybe when level 60 Season of Discovery is open, I'll come back to it. I don't really want to do the whole raiding and gearing up just so I can raid again and do a little better and all that sort of gameplay loop's not really for me anymore. Kinda boring. I've done it for 19 years of my life. That's why hardcore's such a nice thing. I don't want to fight you, Fin Creeper. So fast. I've played out my whole raiding career, right? But now I just wanna chill, play other games and all that. Obviously this weekend also, FanFest Japan has been on. Day 1 was yesterday. Day 2 will be today. There's some nice things to look forward to. Once again though, with the whole raiding and everything, I'm sort of like... So I don't really feel an urge to have to play it. I've never been one to get big FOMO, so in that regard I'm lucky, I guess. Like, FOMO doesn't really have an effect on me. But there's like a 16-14 collab event that's going to be happening in April, I believe. And I'm like, it'd be nice to have the items from it, but I don't really care. I'm glad for. I'm meant to be on break, you know. If I had FOMO, I would have had to do Black Phantom Deeps for the last... How long's this game been out now? 4 weeks? Imagine being a raid enjoyer. Having to run the same raid for like that long. I feel like it's going to get even worse too because, you know, raiding right now is 30 minutes to an hour. But raiding next phase could be like 2 hours. So all the casual people that are enjoying Black Phantom Deeps for the casual experience that it is, eventually that's going to turn into like hours of time. I feel like that's why there's guilds recruiting like 20 different raid groups. But like, you know what? We kind of need all the players that we can get. One more crocodile. Now I understand it. Took me a while. Me so fawny. That's a very old meme. Well, this season of dad jokes. Makes sense. I killed all the crocodiles up there though. So. I don't know how long I'll stream today. Obviously, like I said, FanFest is on again today, but I'm not really, don't really care that much about it. The information will still be there. I don't need to see all the new stuff immediately as it's announced, you know? Please don't daze me, I don't want to jump. And how do you? It don't. Recruiting raiders who have Discord. Shouldn't everyone? That hard to have Discord, is it? They're also like, we look to raid efficiently, but then they vote on a day that they're going to be raiding. Very efficient. Voting? It's like a whole extra step. So I had a pimple that was on my nose and I extracted it, but it might, you know. Thankfully it's on the other side of the camera. If I turn my nose. Thankfully the camera makes my nose look big. My nose isn't that big, right? But when it's on camera, holy shit. Definitely one thing I noticed making like YouTube. There was even a guy that told me I should get a nose job, basically. Like, mate, you're watching World of Warcraft. You're not here to discuss how my nose looks. I blocked that guy from my YouTube comment section though. I don't want to see that. I don't want to have to deal with people like that. You know, I learned to deal with bullies in school. I don't want to have to do it in my 30s. Now, if he came up and said that to me in real life, probably be like, whatever. If someone that I actually can trust and, you know, enjoy the company of has critical criticism, like it crits. Like, oh, my heart, you know. Then sure, I'm willing to listen to it. But if it's just someone being an asshole on the internet, I don't really care. You know? I would say at least 90% of people who are using the internet have opinions that aren't worth caring about. That's just facts. And the 10% that do probably aren't letting everyone know about them. It's like real life, right? I feel like though in real life there's a lot more people that stick to themselves because they don't have the behind the computer screen effect. Definitely definitely very powerful for a lot of people when they're sitting behind the computer screen to just fire off and like they're invincible. Even though it's pretty easy for like anyone that runs an ISP to understand who they are if they do anything super stupid. Your NSA agent is watching. I wonder what New Zealand has as agents, you know? Like, America's got their FBI and the NSA agent. What is my agent? Who has to watch my porn with me? That's a good question. I think. Got some Briarthorn. I think I still need Briarthorn, maybe. Maybe not though, I'm 150. It's good for a few. I'll take it. There's a null and stuff. Usually there's a mage AoE farming around here, so hopefully it's not too bad. Spirit Decay. Just move away. Remember that. Spirit Decay, just move away. How you beat it. Little flake on my mouse. Thankfully with the move that I'll be doing next week, I can like clean my stuff. But, you know, as a video gamer, sometimes you get a bit lazy with the old cleaning of the gaming stuff. Holy shit. Dude, that damage. Can be honest. I do enjoy playing my druid more than I enjoy playing my rogue. Like, playing the rogue was fun. It's been fun. Druid just feels a little bit more fun. Oh cool. Thanks, Blizzard. You're laying me onto somewhere where there's already a person. Appreciate it. Wow, I was already fighting as well. Isn't it? Must say. Season of Discovery layering. Great. Like, you're having a good time, there's no one around, you're killing all the mobs, and then you get layered into somewhere there is someone. And there's also a mage AoE farming. Maybe not AoE farming, but it's a mage. Pretty annoying. 7. Almost all 7s. Man, lucky 7s. Lucky 7s as I get phased into an unlucky layer. Yeah, they're AoE farming, but not AoE farming. They're just trying to kill stuff. That's fair. So I think if I was interested in like raiding, I would definitely want to do it on the druid, honestly. I'll just keep killing the gnolls. and they keep spawning at a perfect timing, so might as well. The only problem with Druid that I'd have is, you know, I only ever would want to play Boomkin. I think that mage wants to fight that, but I'm not sure. He's not. Oh, they are. They wanted more mobs because they're a mage and they can't handle less than 4 mobs, right? It's too little. Yes. Do not care about it. I don't even know if I can make like potions and shit that are good for my druid though. Hello, Mr. Paladin. Tina Deem, we just need gnolls now. They are always the hard one. Go, mister. Sure, that paladin will probably try to steal your chest. Just like he tried to steal all of my mobs by layering me over here. Just mongrels. It's all mongrels. Yeah, that's probably the one thing that actually keeps me interested in wanting to raid. Like, I don't. But then I'm like, I could be a big, balanced druid. Imagine how fun that would be. Mahusive balanced druid. I was gonna finally look in that chest, but then the mob respawned. Thankfully, I'm a Mahusive balance. Cast Wrath and then just one-shotted anyway. Who knows, please? One. Plus, there's no like real loot drama when you're a druid. A balanced druid. Just to make it clear, feral druids love drama. But maybe you're going for some cloth gear and stuff on the balance, but you know, it doesn't really. Unless the healer wants your gear, then fuck him. Fuck that healer. My gear's not that great though. Won't lie. Could do some work. Get some upgrades. Let's see, what have we got? Firepower doesn't help. Yes, Elixir of Wisdom. That's 6 intellect. Is that it? Like it might actually be all. Think so. Just Elixir of Wisdom and free action potion. That would be my consumables for the raid. That is if Elixir of Wisdom actually stacks with be a cow. I should have played a torrent. Imagine being a druid being called wanna be a cow, but being a night elf. Maybe they have friends. The Alliance. They're like, no, we're going Alliance. Suck it up. Ed. Could do that quest. Tell you what. Playing by myself and not having to worry about what my friends are doing probably makes me much happier in MMOs recently, because all of my friends... Not all of them. Most of them are flaky when it comes to what they want to do. I mean, I guess you could say the same about me though, because I started the Season of Discovery and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna raid, I'm gonna do... Then we got like a month in and I'm like, I wanna play Baldur's Gate 3. So, yeah, could say the same about me. Same, but different. Same, but different. Also, I was looking around the area of the new place that we're going to be at, and I think I'm going to get some outdoors time. There's a nice park near it. There's some trails and stuff. So that'd be fun. I mean, my current outdoors time is just going for a walk, right? I went for my walk, was it yesterday? No, day before. On Saturday. And... man. Thank you, Mr. Druid, even though I'm a druid. Oh, who hit? What was I saying? Went for a walk on Saturday. I got to the street that I live on and I'm like, I'm not feeling done yet, so I turned around and went the other way. So I basically did 2 walks. That's how much I've been working out recently. I just feel like I need more now. Sadly, there's not much room here, so hopefully at the new place there's a bit more room for working out and stuff. It will be very good. Could go to the gym, but then there's other people there. I don't really like working out where other people are. Not like self-conscious about it. I just don't like other people. Can be honest. Other people? Ugh. Crocodile. Who would though, right? Other people can be fine when you get to know them, I guess, but... Man, I didn't even see that guy. He just came out of the bushes and stabbed that guy. It's the not knowing other people that gets me though, because, you know, when you don't know people, you don't know what they're like, you don't know what's going to happen. Most people are fine, but you never know. Pretty sure I could kill these big gnoll camps. How many dudes we got here? 4? I think I could take them. It's my range there. Let's give it a try. First. It's not even gonna hit me in that 10 seconds, but... Oh, they have nets. Okay. That I didn't expect, even though they're called trappers. Yeah. Can actually shift out of that too. Oh, I killed 2. I forgot I could shapeshift out of nets. Alright, go away now. 2 out of 4, not bad. They do hit kinda hard though. They hit a bit harder than I thought they would. Get this fella. Blast him down. Good neat, mate. Oh. Those big crits, man. So nice. May have sounded a little bit sexual, but hey, it is what it is. Need some more mana stuff. Especially because my ice cold milk is actually kind of shite. Egg this guy. Do like it. I mean, my rogue probably kills things similar speed to that. And for my druid to do it, I need to get crits, right? It just feels better when you kill things faster on the druid, because the rogue's kind of expected to kill things fast. Want to sell summon to Dark Moon Fear. Me? Me? %, buff. Here. $111 gold. I remember this sword because I had it on my rogue on hardcore for like 15 levels. I replaced it with the one from Scarlet Monastery, if I remember correctly. Take the quest, but I probably won't do it just now. Go hand in. In fact, might go run up to South Shore. Since we had the world buff. Fast as fuck. Do that run now. Egg this life root. $10 gold. Love how there's people that are like making spreadsheets and stuff about how they're making money and all that on Season of Discovery, and I'm just like, man. Don't need to go that hard to make gold. Like, there's not going to be anything that's going to really require you to have that much gold unless Blizzard put in some massive gold sinks. Already people with thousands of gold, and I'm just like, why? By the time level 40 cap is done, you're gonna have like 100,000 gold if you're sitting at 1,000 gold now. Guess it helps to not have to worry about it in the future, but what are you going to be doing in the future if you're not having to worry about gold? Mounts are already 40g with Sergeant. I'm pretty sure everyone will have a mount as soon as they hit 40 on this. Pretty much everyone should have 40 gold, right? Like my rogue has over that. For a seasonal version of the game too. Like if this was like Classic Plus and the servers were gonna stay here forever, then sure, go ham. Make all the money you want. But for servers that are probably gonna be turned off in like a year's time or something. Maybe 2 years. I think they could get 2 years out of Season of Discovery. Probably why I'm gonna stop playing. Go back to hardcore once I'm able to play hardcore every day without interruption. Then maybe at level 60 camp when Season of Discovery is there, maybe I'll play it then. I don't really have 2 years of my life that I want to give to World of Warcraft anymore. 19 years of my life has been given to World of Warcraft. On and off, obviously. I think overall like 13 years. That's too much. There are other things a 35-year-old man wants to do. Some of them involve in other video games, some of them involve in real life. Definitely not just sitting around playing the same game for the next 20 years. It is not something I can get behind. If I wanted to live in stagnation, I could just play World of Warcraft forever, I'm sure. But that seems counterintuitive to living. I understand that now. I didn't when I was younger. Back when I was younger, I was like, hell yeah, I'll play WoW forever. A lot of us people that grew up with World of Warcraft are probably missing some very important aspects of life that we didn't really get involved in because of this game, I would say. Like, even though WoW came out when I was in high school, I still went to some parties and shit, but it wasn't until the final year of high school that I really got involved with the whole social going out after school thing. I even said I got invited to a birthday party like the year World of Warcraft came out. And I said I can't go because I wanted to play World of Warcraft. It was quite bad. My friend's like, hey, you want to come around to my birthday party? I'm like, I can't. That was it. My reason was I can't. I didn't have a good reason. I just knew deep down inside I wanted to play WoW. Quite a shitty thing to do, honestly. So when we went to school next, he was like, you can't, huh? I'm like, yeah. I couldn't. But yeah, I think he knew because, you know, he knew I played WoW. Kind of funny. Last time I was running down to South Shore on my rogue, the Forsaken Courier was actually like right here under this doorway, and I couldn't get past them, so I just had to like slowly stealth behind them. It's like, man, why you gotta be in literally the worst place? Like, it's kind of, it would have been fine to die and stuff. Not hardcore, but I've still got that hardcore mentality. I still don't want to die. I've always kind of had that in WoW though. My first death in World of Warcraft was at like level 20 something. On my very first Night Elf Hunter. Also, apparently someone tied for the Night Elf front flip record. Imagine tying for it. That would kind of suck. Like, I just want to beat it. All I need is 18 flips in a row. Then I can have the record. Then it's kind of funny because it's like client based, right? You just did 7 in a row. A lot of people think that people might cheat to get the record. Which is fair because doing 17 right now is kind of big. Like, I think the most I've ever done is 12. Which is still really big. But the chances of it happening are so small. There's probably some guy that doesn't stream or doesn't care about the record and just like jumps down the road every day on his night elf and he did like 27 flips or something and secretly has the world record. I could see that happening. Brand will get the world record. He deserves it. I think it would be a cool thing to have. World record for night elf flips. It doesn't serve a purpose. It's not even like a really prestigious world record. But it would be cool. Man, friend, you kind of suck at getting life fruit, huh? But you can get 18 flips in a row. I dare you to do 18 flips in a row. Cats are gonna chase after me. Good. Yeah, like I said, after the move next week, I will just be doing hardcore, I think, for like... as long as it takes for Ugro to either hit 60 or die after that. Then I want to do one more hardcore playthrough.
What are you looking for?
Then,
Have a good one.
not looking for anything, but apparently that guy might be. He might be there to try and get the shoulders. A lot of boys.
King's honor, friend.
One more playthrough after that of hardcore. Either SoD hardcore or normal hardcore, I'm not sure yet, but it's going to be a scavenger warrior playthrough all the same. But yeah, it might not last more than 2 or 3 YouTube episodes, but there's 2 or 3 videos that I don't have. And then after that I want to play Baldur's Gate 3. Then after Baldur's Gate 3 I want to play Dragon's Dogma 2. Then after Dragon's Dogma 2 maybe Dawn Trail will be out for Final Fantasy. We'll see. I don't really have a plan after Dragon's Dogma 2. I just want to play Dragon's Dogma 2 after Baldur's Gate because I'm probably going to be a month or so behind on that game. That's $130 in New Zealand. I hate buying video games over here. So expensive. Like $130. Now, As long as they don't cut all the content out of this one, then it's probably worth it. Because I would say I got $130 out of Dragon's Dogma 1 and I only paid $20 for that game. But I do kind of miss being in Australia and games only costing like $100 when they come out. Like I bought Baldur's Gate 3 recently. I've only really done the character creation and the tutorial just to see how it runs and make sure like all the settings will be good when I do stream it. What are you laughing about?
For the Alliance.
Does seem to run good on my computer, so that's good. But you know, I haven't played it yet. That's basically $90 just sitting there doing nothing.
Hey there. I buy and trade. Farewell.
But this will be my variety year, I think. I'm gonna go to this place and end this. And I know the boat just left, which kind of sucks, but it'll come back. I promise. Is there any like good gear? Guess this cape would be pretty nice to grab. Yes. Really anything else, is there? I mean, those are unironically pretty good. 8 spirit on them things, that's pretty good. There's not like a whole load of amazing gear for balance druids, honestly. Get them down there too. I see, interesting. I'm gonna quest in Ashen Vale a little bit. Darkshire. Start of a new week. I've been streaming an hour and I'm already tired. So I cut my hair over the weekend. I don't know if you could tell. Well, not even over the weekend. It's just because I haven't streamed in 5 days. It still felt like a whole weekend. But yeah, I had a haircut. And waiting for this boat. Guess it's part of the game, isn't it? That run to South Shore didn't actually take that long. I think JP Fanfest starts in like an hour. For day 2. Don't even know if there's any today, so you know, the keynote and everything was yesterday. That's the thing that really matters. So I probably don't really need to watch it today, which is good because I don't really feel like it. To be honest, I'm excited about the expansion, but I'm definitely not as excited about it as other people who play Final Fantasy. Like, for me, it's just another expansion to an MMO. I was watching Saori when they were announcing everything, because like clicked on a stream and it was hers. I'm like, okay, I'll watch her watch it. She was way more excited than I could ever be, so good for her. I get excited about things outside of video games. Sometimes in video games, but not really that much anymore. That's why I want to have variety here. Hopefully I can find some excitement, some joy in the gaming. You know? I'm pretty sure I still enjoy video gaming. There's been times throughout my life where sometimes I feel like I don't. Where did Gandalf come from? He wasn't on the boat. What in the world? Where in the hell did Gandalf come from? Man, it's very misty out here, huh? The worst weather I've seen in Fairmore. Like, it wants to be sunny, but it's raining. Interesting. Like that one day when I was going for a walk and it was a nice sunny day, no clouds. And then suddenly, like, one cloud came over my head and it just started raining. I'm like, what? From that one guy. Backwards of this. I was lucky. No drought for me. Our journey to Ashton. Won't do that, but that's a pretty good bout. If I cared about trying to get better gear on my rogue, I might even do that. But I do not. I have been here at least.
How are you?
Good mate.
Be good.
6:30. Can make it work. What I'll do for 6 minutes. make sure I'm ready to upload my YouTube video tonight, I guess. Actually a bit behind on the whole editing stuff recently. The Season of Discovery made me fall behind, right? Because I was already like a month ahead, so I fell behind by a month. I was like, don't need to. Now that I need to, got other things happening. Like, And I'm putting like a little bit of more time into my editing of the videos because my first, like let's say 20 videos of my rogue playthrough were pretty much just stick them together and see what comes out of it. No like good editing or anything like that. But now I'm like trying to cut them down into... Generally I like having them less than 15 minutes. But there are some, usually when there's a dungeon involved, that I'm willing to go to like 20 minutes or something. It is kind of hard to fit everything that you want into. Like the one I have for tonight, the ending probably won't make any sense. Because it just seems like I start questing somewhere and then Huh? There's a good reason for it. Because basically as that video ends, I join a group for a dungeon and get sidetracked from what I'm doing. But I can't have the dungeon in the video because then it would be... It's a hard thing to balance. I love how I jump on the forums to like read, well not the forums but read it. I guess it's the forums these days. But I jump on there and there's people like, I don't want to play 40 main raids, not even at level 60. But then there's a bunch of people who are like, I love 40 man raiding, and then there's people like keep it 10 man, and then there's dudes that are like be 20 man. Everyone wants everything. This season of Discovery has definitely shown why Blizzard hasn't made a Classic Plus. Because literally everyone wants. It looks like a ton. Picture of a new type of slide being implemented in parks where you slide down leagues over the edge. I don't think I'll be partaking in it. They really need to make it flesh colored. The new butler kind of looks like. Don't really want to break my body. It kind of slide feels like you would. One thing I kind of do want to do, if I can find a place that has swing seat. You know, I might be 35 years old, but I used to love swing. Now I know, when I'm 35 it sounds different. The swinging is... yeah. But I used to love, like, getting on a swing and just swinging.
Hello. Farewell.
If I could find one that would allow my old man ass to get on it and just have a swing, kinda want to do that. I'll be honest. Sounds like fun. Now let's get this ruins of Stardust. Hopefully there's not like 5 people here like there was last time. Need to recapture that childlike joy that we used to. I feel like if you can recapture that, you can make your life amazing. Ugh. Ugh. Well, I'm arriving here and there seems to be one other person arriving in front of me and there's already a guy here, so there's probably gonna be people here. Sucks. Looking for more DPS SFK, no casters. Why not? There's already so many dudes, man. Really don't want to be there for like 20 years. Frigga. Frigga's kind of cute. You know? Had that aggressive human female look. Kind of cute. But her name, Frigga. Period. Thinking about maybe jumping on the paladin and getting a few levels. Haven't played Frayne in a while. Got it to like level 12 or something. off that guy. Oop. Tried to give him Mark of the Wild, and it's like a more powerful spell, is it? I don't know how. I have the most powerful Mark of the Wild, so I should still be able to reapply it. Game was like, nah. Nah, mate. Like nothing to kill around here. Ashen Vale is camped out. How can I quest if there's no quests available? It is Sunday, I guess, in America, so makes sense. Sunday afternoon, after all. Need shadow protection?
Be careful.
Nope. No shadow protection. Sunday fun day. Sometimes. Don't really have much fun on Sundays. I'm usually just editing stuff though. Guy is a druid. I was thinking maybe I should heal them, but they're also a druid. Also, Liff, I was saying earlier, I'll just assume you weren't here earlier. Probably won't be playing hardcore this week, even though I really want to. Like, I don't really want to play Season of Discovery. But my neighbours are always home. Maybe because it's the holidays. And I don't want the chance at having background sound in my hardcore videos. So I think I'm going to wait until I move house, and then I'm just going to spam hardcore for like a few weeks. So I'll be moving house next week. So this week will either be just casual Season of Discovery gaming or not even streaming. Editing. Dead man. When you want to play hardcore but you don't because you might ruin a video. Unlucky. Thankfully, at a new house, I won't have neighbours that live on top of me. That'd be good. Speaking of Sunday fun day, at the new house, there's actually a church over the road. Now, I don't go to church. But maybe I'll go in there and sit in there and be like, hey, what's going on in here sometimes. Just for fun. Church isn't that fun though, is it? As long as they don't ring a bell or anything loudly. Wake me up. That'd be terrible. Also got a nice big park kind of reserve place like just down the road that has some mountain trails and stuff on it. Finally, I'll be able to go and walk around in the bushes. Not even have to leave my house by that much. That'd be great. The only unknown about that place is I don't know how loud anything will be like around me, but I don't think it will be too loud. Like one of the main roads is close, but it's far enough away to where it won't really matter unless like a big truck comes past, but that same thing can happen here and the road's like 20 meters that way. So kind of fine. I live on a corner in my new place, so people can't speed around the corner or else I'll die, right? Can't get no hoons around the corner. So I think all in all the noise should be kind of fine. Obviously you have to live somewhere before you really see the worst aspects of a place. Definitely looks nicer than this house though. Then again, I think anything would be. This place kinda sucks. But it's like a foot in the door. When you first come to a country, even though it's a new country, because I had lived here for like 19 years of my life beforehand, still coming back to a country after 16 years is kinda need that first place. Just take whatever. Had to deal with some real shit over this year. But, well, over last year, I guess. It's a new year, new me. We're gonna make 2024 the best year ever. And we're not even gonna play World of Warcraft for most. I know, WoW players are like, what the hell? How's it gonna be the best year ever if you're not gonna play WoW? Well, I said earlier, I've given... World of Warcraft has probably earned 13 years total of my whole life. I'm 35. I'm not willing to give WoW another 13 years of my life. Like, I've played since 2004. On and off. So I won't say 19 years, I'll say 13 years. That's still a lot. That's too much. Time to reclaim.
I am honored.
Good collection of herbs. Not that I'll probably ever use them. But it's a good collection of herbs nonetheless. Like yeah, I'm gonna not play Season of Discovery.
Peace be with you. Then not.
I think after this week of Season of Discovery, I don't know if I'll really be logging into Season of Discovery. Like if the level 40 content comes out while I'm still subbed to the game, after like Ugro has either died or successfully hit 60 and my scavenger playthrough has come to an end, then maybe I'll level to 40. But I think I'm down just to like not play until level 60 content. Can't be honest. Man, that thing's come down a lot over the last few days. How much are free action potions these days? Pretty cheap. Glad I made all that money when I did then. First day I got this recipe and could learn it, I made like 7 gold. Like fuck it, I'll just sell like 15 of these. It would be a nice cape to have. Considering going on Frayne, the level 11 I think, maybe 12, Paladin. I could level Ugro on Season of Discovery. See what Shaman get early on. Maybe I should do that. I think the early levels are more fun than like the mid levels. You're discovering things like every level. You know, it's cool. Yeah, why not? He's already here anyway. It's Ugro, the level 1 Shaman. Compared to his the 30, what are we, 37 now? 36. 36 counterpart. Do some of that. Do some Ugro. Or my stuff is gonna be broken. Not really all of it. Don't need a swing timer for the off. Make sure this is looking not terrible. Maybe a little bit too much. That's what. Probably don't have any of these things on, do I? Action bars. Now the likelihood of me getting the Shaman that high are not that big, so
Loktar.
But early leveling in Season of Discovery is cool because you get to learn like a new ability every level.
Loktar.
I want to see what the first rune is.
For the Horde.
Questy wants to be there for some. Guess that works, Questy. You're allowed. The Ugro from the alternate dimension. Sure, Lightning Bolt doesn't get the Wrath treatment, right? Free Lightning Bolt would be pretty nice. It didn't happen on hardcore. I think I got my first shield on like... I had to buy it from Lavender. I think I was like level 10 or something. Yes. Yeah, this week will just be like casual gaming. And then once the move is done, we'll just blast. Get all our hardcore duties done. I want to play some Baldur's Gate. Say sayonara to WoW for a little bit. Level 2. Does suck because I would love to be someone who can just play one video game and stick with it for the sake of YouTube especially. If like World of Warcraft came out now instead of in 2004, I probably could. But considering I've been playing it forever, really hard to do. I'm impressed by the boys that can play WoW still every day, that have been playing it every day. You always start with that? I don't remember starting with that. That seems really strong. $14 armor? Huh.
What do you need? Strength.
Said, what do I need? And then he said strength.
To victory. Dabu.
True.
Glory to the Horde. Go with honor.
Alright, let's read this quest.
Farewell.
Shamanism is an ancient practice, Ugro. Many artifacts full of spiritual energy can be found across Azeroth. I had recently discovered an icon of notable power myself, but it was stolen by those pesky scorpions. Scorpions stole it. That doesn't make much sense, but okay. One of them is likely carrying it around, thinking it shiny curio to be used as a decoration for their nest. When you find the icon, learn its power, and return to me. Gives your lightning bolt, chain lightning, chain heal, or healing wave, and lava burst spells, a 50% chance to cast a second similar spell of the same target at no additional cost. Damn, that's overpowered.
Go forth to victory.
So you basically do an attack and then it
Strength
does
and honor.
another 50% damage. It's pretty strong. Not as strong as Star Surge. After playing
Strength
Druid
and
though, I can't
honor.
really complain about anything being strong, right? 'Cause Star Surge is actually ridiculous.
Strength.
Star Surge might actually be the strongest ability in the game. It costs 4 mana, it does 300 damage, and it has 42-yard range. But hey, I chose Druid before I knew it was going to be super overpowered. Before Season of Discovery was even coming out, I was like, I'm going to play Balanced Druid. I think Balanced Druid will be really fun. I was rewarded for my faith. I wonder if a specific Scorpion will have this or just a random score. I did forget to train Rock Biter. Oh well. Sure, it'll be fine. It's only 33 attack power. There's a lot. Yeah, I'm wondering if Sarkov will just have the thing. Sarkov. I need the tails anyways. Feels like just yesterday Ugro was in Dorotar beating up the scorpions. It is kind of funny like how recent the first Ugro video was. Like obviously as a Twitch viewers, you guys know. Ugro's been around for months now. I started that character in like November of last year. But the YouTube viewers, they only got to meet him like some point in December. Dryadic Icon. Learn a new ability after receiving nature damage times. After receiving nature damage, so I need to stand around and get poisoned by the scorpion. I gotta be level 3 though, so. Not equip it. Kinda shitty that you gotta receive nature damage 10 times. Waiting for the poison. I sort of do like how unique all the Shaman, Druid, and Paladin, like relic ones are though. Gotta do something different for each thing, it's nice. I'm like, just go kill this one guy like Roguehead. I hope they make more quests like the Deadly Brewery. Equip it. Taking nature damage. That was actually really good timing. I do have a shitty heal. Yo, can you poison me real quick? Real quick. Poison me real quick. Thanks. A Sarkov drop a tail? I don't even have a chest to equip this on, right? Really matter? Get one from the quest though. Blank. In the world? Sounded like some kind of lightning lizard. Oh, he does drop a tail. Hopefully he poisons me as well. Give me a little poison sample. Come on, one little poison. You know you want to. There we go. Now it should complete. Yep. Nice. There it is. Gotta talk to that guy again. Yeah. Trying to be efficient. Overload's gonna be pretty strong, 'cause, you know, lightning bolt if you get a double prop. I'm assuming the lava burst portion of it is probably the strongest portion though, considering lava burst has always been a really strong ability in World of Warcraft whenever it's in. Now, this won't get me in trouble with Blizzard, because why would it? If it does, oh well. Means I don't need to play anymore. I played my friend's character in Shadowlands. I never played Shadowlands myself. But I played my friend's character in Shadowlands. And I was like leveling as a shaman. And I was playing Elemental. I was like, man, Elemental Shaman is probably like my favorite class right now. If I was actually playing the game, I'd want to be an Elemental Shaman. It's just while leveling it, so strong and so fun. Run, Ugro. The classic Run, Ugro. Back. You can never get away from Run, Ugro.
Speak, friend. For the Horde.
Do speak for the Horde. Rid of those.
Be safe.
Strength and honor. Strength.
Strength and honor, strength. The bout is better, but, you know,
For the
we'll probably
Horde.
get a better bout.
Taboo.
What's the chest I get from this?
Victory.
Yeah, lever.
Blood and
Thought so.
thunder. Go with
Take the
honor.
money.
Loktar.
Let's get me to level 4.
Strength.
Yeah, let's go. overload.
Relax. See ya later.
What do you need?
Earth shock, rock biter.
Go with honor.
I hate how when you're using like a two-handed weapon, you don't get this. Like, this is the coolest thing about Shaman. When you enchant your weapon, you get to see it like on your weapon. But when you're using a two-hander, it just doesn't. You gonna fall asleep?
Busy. Leave me alone.
You gonna fall asleep anytime soon? You wanna go to sleep? Yeah, thought so. Like walked up to him. Hey, you're gonna go to sleep, aren't you? I know it. Like, I don't even know if Wind Fury has an effect on the weapon. Because I've never seen it, because obviously you're not really running around with one-hander if you have Wind Fury. Hey, you better go to sleep before I get back here.
Okay.
Another one around here? No. Work. I know this guy wants to go to sleep.
Work.
You should sleep. I don't even know if my whispers pick up on the microphone because my noise gate, but I know he wants to go to sleep. He's feeling it. Gonna do it right now. Next one went to sleep as well. Whoa. Don't know what's going on here. I had 111 health before, now I have 111 mana. It's pretty cool. Now we'll get the quest to go in the cave and get the pick, and then we'll do all the cave
Go
quests
forth
together.
to victory.
Easy
For
peasy.
the Horde.
Since I leveled Ugro not long ago, I know all the Horde quests. Like they're back of my hand now. That wood is so good and fresh. Oof. Goes into my body and makes it all cold. Ooh. I did hit 4. What is there at level 4? Not really. Oh, Earth Shock, right. It was only Earth Shock at level 4. God, how sick would it be if Overload also made shocks do double? Like you Earth Shock and you Earth Shock twice. That'd be ridiculous. Especially because I feel like Tank Shaman are already kind of ridiculous on the whole shocking. I wonder when I get my next room. Foul Stalker. There's a prop. Oh, another one. Holy. Proc's pretty high proc chance. Yeah, 50% chance. It is pretty high. Braces. I think the one thing that I'm really interested in seeing in Season of Discovery is how, like, if you'll have rune in every slot at level 60. Like, I think that will be really fun gameplay. If you have a rune in every slot and you just freaking, like, procking random shit everywhere and there's shit happening all over. But then it will be retail World of War. I'd say the reason retail World of Warcraft isn't that fun is not because of, like, the gameplay generally. Because there's a lot of stupid shit that you gotta do to, like, have the most amount of fun. You don't want to do your daily chore. At least for me. So funny watching, like, a second lightning bolt come out because the animation is so weird. Damn, so much damage. Ugro popping off. Items. Upgrades. This version of Ugro is much luckier when it comes to having shoes and a shield than the hardcore version. Hardcore version was walking around bare feet, no shield for like 10 levels. Season of Discovery too easy. One more fella. What does that sound? It's like a lightning shield. I don't have lightning shield. It's just the sound of something. Sounds like the elements are calling me. Getting the call of the elements. See? What is this? Where'd it come from? Really faint, but hearing it. Hello? Any elementals out here? Maybe I'm just going mad. You know, Ugro is an old guy. Might be going mad. Could be it. Ugh. I opened up Reddit earlier and I was like, for some reason Asmongold subreddit keeps popping up in my recommended. I don't know why, because I don't really look at it. I think streamer subreddits are for the streamer to care about. I don't really care about them. But people are like talking about the new Final Fantasy expansion. Just trying to get him to play, I guess. It's like, guys, I don't think he's going to play on stream ever again because you made him feel weird about it. Stop trying.
Strength, be safe.
I think a game like Final Fantasy is better to play off stream anyway. Like, as someone who streamed that game for years. Gorum Ka. Good strong Orcus name. Like that.
For the Horde.
Go get out. Totem.
Hello, man. Be seeing ya. Okie dokie.
Makra.
Do I want the walking stick or the mace? Walking stick is pretty good. Do need to level staffs, but it will help. See, as soon as you get the staff, the little weapon enchant's gone. Sucks. Sucks mage ass. There's definitely something around here. doing some lightning shields. I don't think Ugro's going that mad. I feel like this dress is definitely new. Like, not new, but new. Same, but different. Thanks, minor manifestation, by the way. Even though its name is literally the biggest font ever. I kind of like that bug with Classic WoW, is whenever you see like a tiny Earth Elemental, they just have the massive name. What in the world? Why is it so big? That's what she said. I'm being trolled, aren't I? Like, there's a shaman hiding somewhere that keeps using lightning shield whenever I'm walking around. Trolling me.
What you want? Later. Okie dokie.
Yay. A totem. The one that I don't really use anymore. I don't even remember where I put it. Put it there. It was okay at the beginning of the game, but after that, it's like whatever. Maybe with elemental sight, I'll see if there's anything actually around here. Whenever I hear a surely I'm not just going crazy. Surely. Like, I don't mind going crazy a little bit, but you know, I don't want to be fully crazy. Maybe the two-handed weapon at the beginning of the game is kind of shit. Kinda good when you get that double prop. Double proc. It should cost 1 mana to get the double proc. Definitely heard something in here just to acquire shield self. Definitely. You're not that kind of. It's in the walls. Holy shit. 50. I feel like just using Lightning Bolt is better than Earth Shock right now because the chance at getting the extra proc is like better than spending the extra mana. Do about the same damage anyway, so has to be, right? So many shoes, man. It's like last time Ugo got no shoes, so he's making sure he gets all the shoes. Like, I will not be shoeless ever again. In the day, shoeless. My birthright. Aren't you vile for me? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I think just getting 1 proc from those 3 lightning bolts is more damage than the Earth Shock. Comparable at least, so if you get 2 procs, you're definitely doing more damage. You get 3, you're fucking laughing, mate. Get our mana. Fuck this fella up. Gonna earth shock him, but I didn't have mana. No, you can. Anything in here for me to touch? Any like hidden shaman stuff? Doesn't look like it. But worth a look. I once again, as for every class in Season of Discovery that I've started, I don't know where any of the runes are, or what the runes are. It's a mystery for me. I wasn't even going to play Ugro on Season of Discovery, I made him just in case. But here we are. Playing Ugro. Nothing there. Probably just her fault. Walkie walkie. Nice. Good old walkie walkie.
What are you looking for? Farewell.
Dude, I want to know what the sound is. It sounds like it's coming from like above.
Greetings. Go forth to victory. Go forth to victory.
Yeah, level 6. Now we have our green pants. I remember these green pants.
Greetings.
Earthbind totem.
Go forth to victory.
Love the green pants. Suit Ugro. I'm going up here to have a look. Drunk guy. Anything up here? Where would I say I hear it from? Shouldn't have jumped down. The room box here, but that's not for me by the looks. I can't interact with it. Any shamanistic people around here? Maybe I shouldn't jump down yet. I target like spirit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll either figure it out or I'll look up on Wowhead later. When I'm done with Dorotar and be like, oh, there was something. You know, I keep hearing something, but I don't see anything. It would be kind of funny if there was like a guy just standing up there using lightning shield when a low level shaman runs by them. I would find that so funny. Back to Dorotar.
Loktar, go forth to victory.
Go grab these quests down here, but then we'll run to Razor Hill. Razor Hill is easier than Sinjin Village, can be honest. Sinjin Village kind of hard. Plus we get a bag at Razor Hill. We love bags. Interesting, get the chest first. Like, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just used to getting the gloves.
Who you be? Seeing ya, hey there. See ya later.
Literally all the quests in the world.
Be seeing ya.
Relax. You be careful, man.
I'll be careful, Mon.
Greetings, man.
So, Mon. Do I care about doing professions on Ugro? Not really. I doubt I'll play him. Maybe for this week, because I'm not really able to play hardcore unless I know that my neighbor's not going to be home. I could play Ugro all week. Like the Ugro before Ugro. I don't want to play it too much though, because I might have a lot of fun. Then I won't want to finish my hardcore playthrough of Ugro. So yeah, it's dangerous. If I play this version of Ugro too much and I get all the good runes and stuff, and then I'm like, I don't really want to play Ugro. Dangerous, isn't it? Feels much better running down this road with shoes on. I think the Horde buff is in Thunder Bluff, right? Galvanic icon. Learn a new ability after defeating 10 enemies 10 times with lightning bolt. This might actually be what was making that sound. So I heard the sound and I was attracted to these rocks, but then I saw that totem and I'm like, that's what it was the whole time. Well, at least I found it. So I guess I just have them placed around. It was probably one like really easy to see that I walked past a few times. Oh well. We got one of each. Damn, she looks old, haggard and broken and dead. Probably for the priest quest, right? Hold my ale, but you're an orc, not a dwarf.
Valhalla. Victory. Strength. Thrall, halt. Go forth.
That's what the other guy just.
For the horde.
So I just gotta kill things with lightning bolt. That shouldn't be too hard. Considering,
What do you need?
hopefully the echo counts as lightning bolt. Be a bit awkward if, you know, you got an echo lightning bolt and it didn't count. I wonder what level I can get tank shaman at. I think that would be the most interesting way to play shaman, is tank shaman.
Sug sug. Dabu.
Yup. RFC's like 13, 14.
What do you need?
You want to be able to tank RFC, right? So hopefully before 13, 14 is tank shaman rune.
What do you need? Be safe.
That'd be cool. We'll get some water.
McGraw. For the horde.
Alright, let's go murder some dudes. But it really depends, doesn't it? Because, like I said, I don't know if I want to invest too much time into this character, because I feel like if I get to even level 25, I'll be doing so much more damage than my hardcore shaman, and I'll just not want to play my hardcore shaman anymore. Kinda the issue I have with Season of Discovery. If you're someone that enjoys Classic for what Classic is, it's kinda hard to go back. They're killing Classic. Blizzard are like, let's make sure people don't want to play this shit anymore. Haste in a quickly regenerating. Feel a sneeze. We just spam lightning bolt through it. Guess maybe I shouldn't spam it. We'll run out of mana. What will this rune give us? And no procs. Lucky. Just don't want to get like a staff crit and stuff. I remember what I said about the echo? I said, imagine if the echo doesn't give you progress, and apparently that is the case. That's a bit bullshit. Blizzard. Man, stop resisting. East. Just for me. Oh, I don't have the toolbox quest. I think it comes after you kill the humans. If I'm remembering correctly. Maybe I should go kill the humans first. Murdering humans. Very fun when you're an orc. Level 8 we can get another Earth Shot, Lightning Bolt, Lightning Shield, another Rock Biter, Stone Claw. Level 8 is actually one of the best levels. I think Stone Claw Totem is actually my favourite totem. Like, there's so many times in hardcore so far that I probably would have died if Stone Claw Totem didn't exist. It's a good echo. When the echo gets it down enough. Good one. As long as it doesn't kill my thing. Resist. Stop resisting. Filthy human. I wonder what I get out of this room. Galvanic icon. What could it be? Why did they make it like that though? Like, you know, you gotta kill with lightning bolt, but if you get an echo lightning bolt, it doesn't count. Oh, kinda dumb. Okay, this is... needs to hit for 17. My lightning bolt damage is 15 to 17, the mob hits 17 now. Don't crit. You bounce. Do I have to quest to kill the dudes? Yes. Tenant de Benedict. Tenant Benedict. Can't believe he would do that. That was interesting. Wow. He just said, gee, just said, shut the fuck up. walks over and slams me in the face. Well, killed that guy. Accident. I think did I get inspiration from that? Was I already on 9? I don't know. Dude, Ugro, can you like hit? Why does this fight need to be harder? Alright, no proc. Said no proc. Why? Blizzard, why'd you make it like this? What's wrong with you? Classic Blizzard. This could be rough too. Nice. Shield Mastery for the chest. Each time you block, you regenerate mana equal to 8% of your maximum mana and gain armor equal. So I've already got the tank rune. Okay. Well, that wasn't that hard to get, was it? Like, I wonder when I get tank rune. Literally now. Can't use overload though. Overload's probably not that great to have right now anyway, because my stuff is kind of shit. Like my shield is garbo. I don't even have a shield anymore. I accidentally sold it. Well, my shield was garbo. My shield's pretty garbage if I don't have one. Let's eat a cactus apple. And we'll kill Eggs Benedict. He has a friend. Oh, they both do it? Shit. Okay, I got interrupted, then I can start casting, right? No. I think that's all I need to loot from. What's the key? Seems so. Oh, my healing just procced twice. I forgot Overload also makes the healing sometimes happen twice too. It is pretty funny. Who for dying? Okay, hopefully the key consumes. Really? I think that got pulled from my totem. Does it require an inventory slot to literally pick up the quest when you have it in your inventory? Game, I swear. Sometimes the design of this game is weird. I have no mana. Gotta kill 6 more of these. Say laws. He had no procs. Oh yeah, I was watching Savix play a little bit of this the other day. He was leveling his SoD core character. And he was playing Warcraft 3 music. I knew it was Warcraft 3 music because I played like Warcraft 3 for about 5,000 hours back in the day. And there were people in his chat saying, man, this music sucks. Just like, you suck. Warcraft 3 music is fucking great. Damn Zoomers have no respect for the classics. Don't jump up here. Close. But it's funny because like a few weeks ago I was actually listening to Warcraft 3 music while playing Season of Discovery. Like I was just in the mood to listen to the Night Elf Warcraft 3 music. At least I wasn't the only one. Still can never forgive Blizzard for what they did to Warcraft 3 Reforged. Like, you have the formula to make an amazing game. You have the power in your hand to make people just play classic WoW and Warcraft 3 for another 20 years. And then you fuck it up. Impressive, really. It is always impressive how badly video game creators screw things up that should be an easy victory. Like they snatch defeat from the jaws of victory every time. And then a game like Baldur's Gate 3 comes out and all the video game creators are complaining that Baldur's Gate 3 is too good. Doesn't have like microtransactions and all that other bullshit. It's like, yeah, we made a complete game. Like you meant to. You tell him. I wasn't really interested in playing Baldur's Gate 3 until all that happened. Like, okay, I'm more interested in it now because all the other video game creators are complaining about it. So it should probably be good. Because usually when the video game creating community is complaining, something good happened.
What do you need?
Hell.
Some go with honor. Down. Blood and thunder. For the horde. Strength.
Level 7. Heck yeah. What exactly does this rune do? Regenerate 8% of your mana every time you block. That's pretty good. That's why they don't run out of mana. Gain armor value. 30% of your shield's armor value stacking up to 5 times, so you can get 150% shield armor. That's pretty strong. 10% block chance and 15% block value. Like whatever. The block chance is okay, but the value is whatever. This isn't rare for the Lich King.
Loktar. Go forth to victory.
Everything else seems pretty good though.
Speak, friend.
I don't want mining, I was just trying to someone. Guess we do that now. And then head back down to Sinjin. Good. If I pick up a one-hander, I don't even know why I would. If I pick up a one-hander, maybe I switch back to it. Yeah, now that I know that that totem is the reason that noise is happening, I don't care about it anymore. I haven't played my rogue in over a week. I feel like this is like a mage thing. Maybe. Clean fishbone. As opposed to an unclean fishbone. Can exist, I guess. I guess because I'm a shaman, I should go into Warsong Gulch and kill everybody at level 10, eh? Kind of one thing I'm sad that I didn't do on my druid is get Star Surge earlier and just go into Warsong Gulch at level 10 or so and just nuke everyone down. Guess I could still do it at level 25 though. Still Star Surge. Oh, the chest is back. Let's go. Oh baby, a double. long as this mob doesn't want to fight me while I'm grabbing it. Right, my first waylaid supplies. You know, my rogue that I was actually playing, the one on this server, isn't even friendly with this stuff yet. Because when I was playing my rogue, I never got the boxes dropped. Like, my druid would get them all the damn time, but my rogue never got them. I think they nerfed the drop rate after my first rogue hit friendly. When they made the runes easier to get, I feel like they nerfed the drop rate of the boxes. So I still don't have the ability to be a tank rogue. Oh well. Probably not missing too much. Since Ugro's firing off lightning bolts under the sea, he should electrocute an area around him. Whenever I'm playing WoW and like I feel like, man, they could add so much depth to combat just by having stuff happening around you, or like depending on what you're fighting. Like a water elemental should take extra damage to lightning bolts, like that. I think that'd be sick. I'm not gonna kill the school of fish this time. On one of my, I think my first hardcore video, probably. I definitely killed a school of fish because I thought it was a crab. You know, yellow names. Ugro was a fish murderer. Didn't even mean to. You know, Dorotar and the Barons is fun and all. After doing it recently, I'm like, I really want to go through here. Kind of why when I do my scavenger hardcore warrior, I'm either gonna make an undead or like a dwarf. If I go horde, I'll make an undead. Troll I think would be stronger for the challenge just because of regen being like a good ability to have, especially when you're potentially wearing like 10 pieces of plus spirit gear. Well, look at all those lightning bolts. I think Troll would be the strongest, but I don't know if I want to do the Barons and Dorotar again. It's efficient as hell, but it's boring. So if I do an undead warrior, I'd probably do like Silver Pine as far as I could before I have to go to the Barons. Out for those sons of Uragul. Why did he say it like that? Don't like it. for the same reason a dwarf or a gnome would be fun, because like I didn't touch Dunmoreau or Loch Madan at all yet on hardcore. Like I haven't done a single quest in Dunmoreau or Loch Madan in a very long time, honestly, since like Classic. But I feel like Gnome Scavenger would be way hard compared to Dwarf, because at least with Dwarf you start with two-handed weapon skill. With Gnome you've got a one-handed sword. I think Alliance side though would be easier to get all the weapon skills. Because I think you can get everything in Stormwind and Ironforge. Maybe bows you have to go to Darnassus. But I'm not going to be shooting with a bow on a warrior scavenger. Like I can pick up a bow and equip it, I'm not going to be using it. Maybe use it to pull things like normally, but I'm not going to like fight with a bow if I pick up a bow as my last weapon. It'd be dumb as hell. You must use the last weapon you picked up. Okay. Like, sure. Melee weapon? Yes. Bow? Alright. Hand in this quest. Should I run to Orgrimmar? Hand in the other quest. Then head back down to St. John. Possibly. I want more runes, man. I've only got chest. Wanna like a leg rune and a glove rune. What? God, it's crazy to me, like I'll call it the Dawn trailer because it's funny. Dawn Trail trailer came out. Dawn trailer is what I like calling. Like the full trailer yesterday is what we got with the Final Fantasy stuff. And the main character that they use for like showing off stuff, he looks like Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan.
Go with honor. For the whole
Every time I see it, I'm like, why is Attack on Titan in Final Fantasy? I mean, I don't mind. I love Attack on Titan. It's a good show.
Speak, friend.
Probably my favorite show I've watched in a long while.
May your blades never.
What's the snake charmer? Probably for hunters, right? But let's see. Greetings, Shaman. The show will begin in just a moment. Okay. I have no idea what that's for, but like I said, if I miss runes, if I get to like, we're heading out to the Barrens, if I don't have runes, I'll do the same thing I did on my Paladin and Druid and be like, okay, what did I miss? mind it so much on other characters. It's the rogue that was the one that I was like, I want to figure out everything for myself. I haven't been to Duskwood on my rogue. I already know there's a rune there because someone told me. But I haven't been to Duskwood for it. So there's one rune that I'm missing that I don't know how to get completely. And then there's the tank rune from the vendor, and Gisby has like main gauge or whatever it's called. Pretty sure. But honestly, I've got all the good ones. I got Deadly Brew, I got Saber Slash, I got Mutilate. Everything else, not really that useful. Not just yet. Wonder if Gezaz will drop a rune. Pretty amazing. I'm not tired, you are.
Wake up! Have a good one!
Maybe it's streaming that makes me tired. Because, you know, over the weekend, over those last 5 days that I didn't stream, I wasn't really tired. I didn't have any naps. I even went for long walks and I was still fine. Like, maybe after I get home from a walk, I take like a 10 to 20 minute rest. Just have a lay down, but that's just because... Ow, my legs. Today I'm streaming is when I'm tired. That guy. I don't know which guy buffed me. Probably Brommel. I'm infiltrating the horde. Not that there's any reason to. This is a PvE server, but you never know, right? Guy that's not in a guild is probably a loot ninja. Got all his gear, so he's probably ninja all the loot. He's wearing a guild tabard, but he's guildless. Thus. Why buy a guild tabard if you're guildless? That doesn't make sense. Dazam! Like the name of someone that I know would name their character. Got a friend that has all his characters named Zam. Goes by the name Zam. Sometimes he's like Zam Dam. Stuff like that. Dazam just makes sense.
Hall, go forth to victory.
Thanks, mate. Hey, Frol, you want to give me a rune? I'm a shaman.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
I think the flag that the warrior gets is kind of cool. Carrying the banner of the horde drops on death. That'd be a kind of cool thing to do on hardcore. Run around with the flag. Never trade it in because I believe it's a rune trade in. Do like a 1v1 after it. There is a way you can have the flag and the rune though. Need another warrior. I know that much at the very least. I don't know where to get the flag. Oop. That'd be one cool element towards doing my hardcore scavenger on Season of Discovery though, is also getting to learn like where the runes come from and stuff like that. How much are 6 slot bags on this? Because I could obviously buy them from the vendor, but they're cheaper from the auction house. What are we looking for? Not satchel. We want 6 slotters. Man, those things are kind of cheap. Oh, this guy, he's a cheater. He's got all the 12 slot bags. Can't believe it. Linen is 2 silver. About the regular 6 slot. At 250. Yeah. It's always interesting to me why like certain bags are cheaper. Like, it's kind of weird. They're the same size, different color though. And that's the only reason? That's kind of interesting. Then one day I'll pick up first aid. Probably. Stupids. Wish my hearthstone was ready. Guess I'll run. 10-minute run. Read some stuff while we're running. I'm not gonna read it out loud though. There's a few more guilds popping up recently. Gonna be so many guilds in season. Everyone's gonna have their own guild. Oh man, the floor's boring here. I think I'll do Sinjin Village and then I don't know. Something else. Do Sinjin Village and then look up where to get the Shaman runes, see if I missed any in these low level places. Then go from there. Like I said, it will be a chill week. And this isn't really the content that I want to be doing this week, but it's kind of out of necessity. I don't want to have to deal with any sort of background noise and all that other bullshit for my hardcore stuff. So we'll suck it up for this week. Might be boring, but keep feeling like I need to sneeze, but I think this one's actually coming. Nope, guess not. It was right there. I could feel it. It's like, I'm right here, mate. I tried to blow it out with my nose. I'm like, didn't happen. It sucks when you're like, there's a sneeze coming and you're ready for it, but then it's just like, just kidding. I'm gonna walk away. I'm sure it will come back with vengeance at some point. Hey, I'm the sneeze. Back, bitch. A level 8 wants to do that. Get a few levels, mate. The level 8 guy that's like, anyone want to do this quiz? Oh. Not at level 8. Solo it at level 11. A level 25 Shaman just said, anyone need this frozen Macrara? Frozen guy over there. Maybe it is a Shaman. $25 Shaman though. Interesting. Can't help but dance when I get the troll music. Yeah.
Stay away from them.
Alright, let's see. We've got Centaur. Probably do the Centaur first. It's actually one thing I noticed when I was watching Savix, he was doing his canvas scraps over here. They're like humanoid mobs, right, and they drop them. But so much easier to do up here. Because you're already killing a lot of those humans anyway. That shark always been there? Probably. I just looked over there and there was a shark hanging. I'm like, I don't know if there's a shaman trainer down here though. And I'm about to hit level 8, which is a really good ability for abilities. Really good level for it. So I may need to head back to raise it. Hopefully there's a shaman trainer down here. I didn't realize I was so close to leveling almost. But hey, at least we have the hearthstone. Oh, he's a shooty boy, huh? He was a shooter boy. Ugh. Any rooms in here? Doesn't look like. Another one. I could honestly farm the reap on like level 5 mobs. So it's a rune for Lock, Shaman, and Mage. I see. Just see it in chat. You need Lock, Shaman, Mage. This. Thought maybe both of those would have pulled, but guess not. Gun. Time to run around and shoot. Fincher's remains. Towers. My eyes getting a bit tired on this. Oh. The old shaman. Making me feel old. Yes. I'll take another. Leveling Shaman again right now, even though it's with runes, kind of boring. I don't think I want to level Shaman right now. I got to level 8, I'm like, okay, I'm good. Mage thing. Hands in here. Check if there's a trainer. He's dead. Check if there's a trainer and then check if there's any like fun runes around that are close. Maybe go for those. I'll be honest, Shaman probably really fun when you get like the good shit in Season of Discovery, but man, hard to level another one after already leveling one a lot in hardcore recently. It's hard to level the one I have in hardcore. I'll be honest. Not really a class that resonates with me that much. A lot of potion.
Hello, man. Later.
Data. Cape for the Horde. Red cape. Red flag. Yeah. One thing I actually do need to do is jump onto Hardcore Ugro and
Got the good stuff, man.
get a screenshot
Be good.
for an upcoming video. Don't think there's a Shaman trainer here. Gonna assume the mage trainer. Maybe there is. The witch doctor in training do anything?
Someone call for the doctor?
Go talk to Master Gedrin. Already have. Any shaman? Doesn't look like it. They have a mage trainer but no shaman trainer. Kinda rude. Oh well. Go train. And before there is a shaman trainer, I'm just blind. Could be possible. It is entirely possible after all. Someone call for the doctor.
Speak, friend.
That scared me. Earth shock, lightning bolt, stone claw, lightning shield, rock biter. What a level. So much good stuff. Of course, put that there. Dang, that's gonna be ridiculous, you know. Alright, let me look. Shaman runes. Just to see if there's any that are like near that I can get. Don't really care about. Apparently ancestral guidance from that adventure is removed. The next 10 seconds, 20%, 25% of your damage is converted to healing. 100% of your healing is converted to damage. Most recent flame shock target. I think that's that opens up that build that Guzu was doing on stream the other day, where he could like one-shot people with a healing potion. Earth Shield comes from Black Fathom Deeps. Way of Earth is Barons. Stone Talon for Shamanistic Rage. Shield Barons. Love Burst Hills Bread. Lava Lations Thunder Bluff. Molten Blast is from the Makra. Use fire spells, stack a fire debuff 5 times. Okay. I don't have flame shock yet. Or like maybe even searing totem. Or... I'm gonna jump on hardcore Ugro. Not to play him, I just need to get a screenshot. I have an upcoming video that I don't have a screenshot. Probably just take one outside Black Phantom Deeps. It's Spirit of Zandala last time. The next time I play Ugro, I might have a full level of rested again.
What can I help you with? Down.
At least when I take screenshots on stream, there's a chance of like dying, right? So at least if I die on stream, defensively. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but you never know. There's always a chance. I'm definitely at the point where I'm like bored of playing World of Warcraft every day. I don't know if you can tell. It's why once the move happens, I want to wrap up Ugra as quickly as possible. I want to do the scavenger. And then I'm probably not playing WoW for a while. I just can't do that sort of stuff anymore. I can't just play one game for too long anymore. Hard. I need variety, yeah. We're playing Baldur's Gate, then we're playing Dragon's Dogma 2, then maybe we're playing Final Fantasy if the expansion's out by then. Maybe some Cyberpunk. Plenty of stuff to do. Play Season of Discovery when level 60 content comes out. Perhaps. That's what I mean. If streaming and like YouTube content, well, I guess it was around 19 years ago, like in limited forms, you could make YouTube videos because it was possible. Not me, because my internet was literally 56k, you know, dial-up internet. You get the ringtone and shit when you connect into it. God, I miss those days. I don't. So I never would have been able to make any YouTube videos because it would have taken at least 5 days to upload like a 5-minute video. But if streaming and all that was around back then, I probably could have played World of Warcraft for like 10 years straight on stream and it would have been fine. Nowadays, I get 3 months in and I'm like, I'm bored. I need to do something else. It's a level 45 Warlock looking for a Scarlet Monastery Library group. At level 45. That's crazy. That's insane. Level 45? Apparently 46. Oh, really? Honestly thinking after getting the screenshot I might just full stream and be like, alright, it's a good stream, good job. Go edit videos. Maybe that also voice crack. Maybe that also contributed to like burning out on WoW a bit quicker, was the fact that I was basically, because I've been playing it and editing the footage, I've been basically playing it twice, right? Maybe it come a few months quicker than it normally would have, but still it would have happened. I respect people that can play one video game for their life, but not me anymore. Alright, I want a screenshot here. But I don't know if I want Ugro to be in it. because like my gear has changed a lot since I did this dungeon. I put him like behind the here, then also like take a screenshot. Probably not. Needs to be behind the wall. I mean, this is an okay place to take a screenshot. Head off. How do we want it? Maybe that. It looks okay, I would say. Kind of just want the maze part of it. Do. Yep. Curve back to Orgrim. I can't remember what I decided I was going to be doing next time I played this. I think I was going back to Desolus and then maybe Stranglethorn. Figure it out before I play it again. If that.
Hail. Go in peace.
Yeah, I think I'm good for today, because, like I said, I don't really want to stream Season of Discovery anymore. I can't really stream hardcore because of people being around. I'll try to stream more this week, but gonna be honest, probably won't be the most fun. So I might just end up editing video stuff. Short and sweet little stream. Start the week with. Just look forward to next week, because there'll be at least some slight changes. You know, different house, stuff like that. So even if I don't come back this week, next week's gonna go hard. We're gonna blast the hell out of Ugro. We're gonna level him as much as we can. If he dies, he dies. If he doesn't, yay, another level 60 on hardcore. Then we'll do our scavenger. I want to get all this done by the end of February. So the next month and a half, if it is just World of Warcraft, it will just be full blasting. And then Baldur's Gate 3. I'm really looking forward to going through that. About time. You know, the game's been out like 6 months. Yeah. I'm gonna go and probably do some editing for the rest of the afternoon. Maybe have a quick nap, because I am feeling a bit... Not the shortest stream I've ever had, but definitely a shorter one. Thanks for watching though. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a great night or day, depending on where you are in the world. I'll see you the next time I see you, either sometime next week or throughout this week. We'll see. Later, everybody.